Beat matching really comes down to two parts. So number one, making sure your BPMs are the same, which we did. But number two, let's say you've gone and hit play on the right beat, but the beats, you've hit play maybe a little bit early or a little bit late, and the beats, instead of being in line with each other, are just a little bit out. And that's when you can use your jog wheel to temporarily speed up and slow down the song. Now, the best way to put an analogy on that is, and I talk about this in my course, I love this analogy, and that is, let's pretend you've got two people marching, okay, together next to each other, but one person's a little bit ahead. You could use, it's like using the jog wheel. It's like going, okay, slow down, mate. You know what I mean? Or, you know, getting those two people together. I know that sounds odd, but it's just putting a visual on it. So let's say your beats are ahead. You can use your jog wheel to kind of like nudge the song forward or back to get those beats aligned. So how about we practice the beat matching just quickly? Okay, so for now, you know what? I might just loop it back to the beginning. Okay, so I'm just going to hit the out. Okay, and that's just, it's good to practice sometimes your beat matching just on beats. And then what I'll do is, I'd normally do this in my headphones by plugging my headphones in there, and that's to hear each one in your headphones. So I could put them both in my headphones, and I'd probably have that down, hit play, beat match without people hearing it. And once they're in sync, I bring it up. But for now, I want to show you, actually, I want you to hear it. So let's come in, it's called now, these red dots are called, they're the first beat of each bar. So it's more like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, bang, okay? Then you see I've hit play, and the BPMs, they're the same, but then it's not quite in line. So then what happens, I hop on here, and if I go one way, that actually sounds better. But let's say you went too far, it sounds worse. You know what I mean? This would all be in your headphones. But this is a part of the mixing process, is knowing how to beat match. So I'm in there, I'm like, okay, you line it up. Now, if you want a video actually on how to beat match, I'll link that in now. And it's also in my free mini course as well.